Huh? See, so what happened is my wife one day came to me and she says, I have a surprise. I thought it was something from Victoria's Secret or something like that. It wasn't, you know. She told me the surprise was that she was pregnant. And actually, my son is here, Santiago Torres. Could you please stand up? That's the best blessing in my life, you know. Actually, that kid is the reason I'm here in this country. You know, I used to be an entrepreneur in Colombia. And, you know, I started saying, you know what? The best blessing in my life was born in your States. You know, I'm proud to be Colombian. Actually, I'm so proud to be Latin. But I'm more proud, this is my personal opinion, to be in this country, to live in this country. For me, it's the best country in the entire planet. That's for me. Okay? And I visualize my wife and I, you know, crossing the Rio Grande. You know, baby, we're almost there. Because I don't know how we're gonna get here. But God always conspires in our favor for those who believe. Oh, yeah. I couldn't believe my wife, a multinational company, a Switzerland company, transferred her from Bogota, Colombia, to Miami. Unbelievable. We couldn't believe that, you know. So we came by airplane, you know, to US. And my wife started working. And I used to be the provider, you know, in Colombia. And now my wife makes more money than me. I said, no, I need to find a job. And I went to looking for a job. And I dressed with my bachelor's degree ceremony, with a suit, you know, so elegant. And I remember my first job interview. You know, my first job interview, it was in English. And I didn't understand anything in English. I didn't anything. But I act like I understand everything, you know? They talk to me like blah, 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 blah. It's only that I hear. But I say, you know, like, when it was a moment of silence, I say, yeah. And like that, they give me the job. I was so excited. Only hear this part and understood everything. $5.25 per hour. Oh, that was clear for me. That was, oh my God. And I couldn't believe an American company will pay me $5.25 per hour. The peso, Colombian currency, was 3,000 pesos per dollar. No, I'm gonna become rich. I'm gonna buy a BMW, a Mercedes, right? And $5.25 per hour. And they said, you got the job, you are a dishwasher. And I asked, what is my desk? I would like to know where's my desk. Dishwasher sounds for me like a prestige, you know, dishwasher. They don't give me a desk, they give me an apron. And I need to start cleaning dishes. But I was so happy. Finally, I found a job. Finally, $5.25 per hour. And that day, we finished like 2 a.m. 2 a.m. I was so wet. The first time that I took it to wash dishes, I was so wet, but I feel the best blessing man on planet Earth. I found a job in the best country in the entire planet. And I was so happy, then continue work. And my mind was, I would like to become the best dishwasher. This country never know. This is gonna be the best dishwasher. But I couldn't. They promote me to be busboy. I got my first promotion in this country. A busboy. Busboy. I'm a busboy. Now the servers tip the busboys. I made $70. And ProAmerica found me, or I found ProAmerica being a busboy. Busboy. And I start working in ProAmerica, and I couldn't believe at the beginning, you know. I was a client. Gas Gonzalez came to our house with Javier Peñuela, and listen to this detail, write this down. Javier Peñela was in an appointment at that house. And then Gustavo says, it's not an appointment tonight, why you don't call somebody else? And Javier Peñela was so like, oh my God, so embarrassing with gas, oh my God, I need to find another appointment. And his wife, Patricia, called my wife. Hey, Joanna, can I pass by at your house? I'm with a friend, I need your help. Guys, big time important. Always ask for help. Biggest mistake that I hear in Pramerica is that you say things like this. I can help you. I can help you with your finances. I can help you with your retirement plan. I can help you with insurance. And you know what's going to happen with that? I don't know here in California, but in Florida. How would you know I need your help? How would you know that I need a retirement? Who do you think you are? You see? But when you say things like this, I need your help. This is very important to me. It's totally different. You see the difference? Yes. So I would like that you write this down. God is into the details. God is into the details. It's the way you say it, and always, but in order for you to ask for help, you must put your ego into the pocket. So you say, I need your help, this is very important to me. And then, but they came to our house, they do the full FNA with us, and I remember, we are humans and we obey orders. Do you agree with me? Yes. And then we sit down at the kitchen table, and Gustavo says, okay, when I do an FNA, could you please bring your pay stubs, your insurance policy, bring all the documents, financial documents that you have, and we obey Gas Gonzalez. We go stand up, we're going to go to bring the documents. And then Javier, the trainee, if you're a new person here, a trainee says, no, if you don't want to bring the documents, don't bring them. So we, what? Yes, why are you going to bring the documents? You know, that's important. You know, let your trainer do the whole job. That, you know, because guess what? When you want to participate, you have great intentions. Do you agree with me? Yes. You want to help. And you know that your point is very important, so you can help to help your relatives and friends. Do you agree? Yes. But guess what's going to happen when you do that? You start wasting time. Because now you have an idea, it's 3 minutes, then the clients or your friends, they have another 3 minutes, and then you as a trainer needs to clean up everything 3 minutes. You waste time like 10 minutes right there. So if you have any question, it's very important, those questions, don't tell me wrong, but it's in the right time, in the right moment. So when you are as a trainee, write those questions down, and when they finish the appointment, you go and ask to your trainer all the questions. That makes sense? Yes. So then Gustavo needs to clean up in like 20 minutes. Why we need to wake up to pick up the documents? Makes sense. So they do a whole FNA for us. A whole FNA. And we implement, actually they raise us twice the KTA, they come back, okay, the KTA carry back. And we implement everything. Something that impressed me, thanks God, my wife took the decision right there. Thanks God. Because if we say, let me think about it, let me check if this is good or not, could you imagine I'm going to be under Gas Gonzalez mercy if he wants to call me back? That's crazy. He has a contest and then he starts making phone calls to increase his premium. I'm going to be under his mercy. But we took the decision right there. And what happened? You know, that was October 24, 2003. Today's 2014. It's almost how many years? 14 years. Almost 14 years. And listen to this. We implement